Alright, back for round two. We've got what looks to be a keeper here on the play. In the dark, certainly a keep. Depending on what he does, might affect our turn 2 play. Have to decide what land I want to play first. I might want to draw an extra land here, so I guess that's a reason to hold on to the fetch to not thin my deck. In case he kills my turn 1 noble or something. Otherwise doesn't really matter, or if I need to save the damage later. Fetch up a shock land if he's on burn or something. Also kept 7. Name human. Scalding Tarn. Doesn't tell me a ton. I think I probably want to cast one of my 3-drops this turn. Most likely Mantis Rider. So let's go grab, I think, Hallowed Fountain. White, blue, wait, no. Red, blue, white. So this can die to a bolt, but there's not a ton of ways to deal with that. Bolt isn't super common these days. Yeah, he doesn't have one, which is part of the reason why Mantis Rider is good now. I always thought this card was very close to modern playable, but Lightning Bolt was kind of holding it down. But now that people have shifted over to Fatal Push, this card got a lot better. See what he does with his Serum Visions. Bottom, top. Tap land. Okay, Vial's not a bad draw. Means I can do multiple things this turn. Would I rather play Thalia or Freebooter first? Probably Freebooter. Thalia would be better if he had multiple Anger of the Gods in his hand. But I do kind of want to see what's going on over there. It's better inform my future decisions. Just hope that doesn't come back to bite me. Okay, we're playing against Storm, which is a great matchup for me. So, what do I take here? I guess Pieces of the Puzzle is the only card that does anything for him right now. Might as well nip that in the bud. If he draws a 2-mana guy, he won't be able to do anything, because he has to pay 2 to cast it, and then he can only ritual and has no blue mana. So I'll take the pieces. Then I'll play Vial. Attack for 3. Or 4, rather. And if we ever find our Meddling Mage, they actually cannot win the game, game 1. This matchup is very good. It's not impossible for them to lose to Thalia, or for them to beat Thalia rather, because they can just play one of their mana dudes, mana reduction dudes, and just play a normal game through it. But they do have to have it. Bottom, bottom. Another Vial. Might be good, might not. So, start by sending in for 4. We'll play Thalia. He can remand it just to draw a card, but that's fine. Then I'll play my other vial. Because why not? Oh, I'm dumb. I cannot do that. I should have played the vial first. Alright, lesson learned. When you play with Thalia, it's like very rare for this deck to get hit by the claws, but it comes up sometimes. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite us. Yeah, you just can't beat the Thalia without the mana reduction guy. So obviously here, Canonist comes in. Not sure how I feel about Reflector Mage. Anything else I might want? Staticaster I might want in case he's bringing in Empty the Warrens, but even then I don't think I want to do that. Because we can just beat their 1/1 goblins, assuming he doesn't make like 20 on turn 1 or whatever, you know? So I don't think I want to do that. It's very unlikely for them to go for that plan. How about Thalia? Does Thalia do anything? Not really. I can cut that, just go a little lower to the ground. Anything else? I still like vials. I like all these other cards. Tracker's too slow. Renegades doesn't do anything. Alright, let's see how this game goes. This was the matchup that Collins Mullen overcame to win the finals of the SCG Open, and he said he thought that was one of his better matchups. In fact, one of the reasons he played the deck was because the Storm matchup was so good. Alright, I'm going to keep this hand on the back of the freebooters, but hopefully that's good enough. Ooh, hello Meddling Mage. Okay, let's go Ziggurat Champion. He's going to play a 2-mana guy, presumably. Okay, I guess I go Freebooter first. See what he's got going on. Triggers on the stack, target you. Always yield. Always yield. See how good his hand is. Not bad. Certainly taking Gifts Ungiven here, but his hand can do things. Yep, just take gifts. Slight Desperate Ritual Brawl. Oh, he wants to trade. I'm definitely okay with that. A little surprising. Did we see a remand from him? We didn't, but we've got to assume that he has one now, that he didn't just play a sleight of hand. That we know he has. But I think I still play Reflector Mage regardless. It's the only thing that makes sense to me. He drew a remand, that he would play it that way. Oh, or a bolt. Okay, that makes sense. Either way, this is fine, because he can't replay the Brawl this turn. And then I can just Meddling Mage. Well, it depends on if he has a land or not. Pieces of the puzzle is pretty good. What does it find him? I'm gonna have to use the chat. Serum Visions and Past in Flames. Okay, we have to make some decisions here. I think I had Meddling Mage name Gifts, and then I play Canonist and pass. Or maybe I name Lightning Bolt, because then if he can't kill the Canonist, he just loses, right? I think that's the correct way to play it. Lightning Bolt. And Canonist. Let's see if that gets an auto scoop from him. Attack for 2. So now he can gifts, but I don't know what he can gifts for that he can get himself out of this. Because Grape Shot he won't be able to use to kill the Canonist. Sleight of Hand, but he can't cast anything else. Unless he sided in like Anger of the Gods. This is the Wombo combo. So I can only play one spell this turn. Probably be Freebooter, because I can present lethal next turn either way. This presents maximum destruction. Reveals their hand. I will take Serum Visions, because I don't care if he gifts. He can't cast Bolt. Play land, name Human. Attack for 6. Play Electromancer. Once again, he can't do anything else though. Let's go ahead and crack our Canopy. Let's play Mayor. I guess I should play around Remand, huh? So name Human. Everybody comes in. Cast a Chump Block. Yep, and he just can't come back from that. Alright, that's pretty much exactly how this matchup is supposed to go.